I'll say this to you, and this will kind of give you another idea of how I feel about what I do. There was an Indian master who made the comment, and I laughed when I read this, and I said, to myself, I said, this is very true. He made a comment when he was talking to somebody in a recorded session that astrologers and divination people and soothsayers are bluffing. And I want to say this to you about divination tools and even astrology, that unless a person who is doing your chart is channeling higher consciousness of a nature that is permitted to tell you something, they're bluffing. A lot of readings are bluffing. Now, not bluffing to the point of being absolutely criminal, all right? The nature of astrology is such that you can get an assessment. It's like a statistician, okay? I can give you an assessment of what's happening to you. You're going to think it's incredible that I know this about you, okay? But there's a point to where the astrologer ethically has to say, but I can't give you an exact conclusion to this situation. Because the truth of the matter is, in 99% of the time, they don't know. And they're really not there to do that, because that's taking away the power for you to make the choices that you have to make for your life, you see. So keep that in mind, that whenever you're having anybody do a reading for you, I don't care whether they're psychic, whether they're an astrologer, numerologist, or whatever, they're to give you information. They're not to take the responsibility for your choices in your life and your experiences away from you, okay? You're getting into a situation there of becoming a follower of the type of individual that would go with Jim Jones to, Guyana and commit suicide. And there are people in this world that will do that because they want somebody to rescue them. An astrologer is not a person that wants to rescue you. They want to help you to understand what you're experiencing so that you don't feel alone, and to give you a sense of how you can take responsibility for what's happening to you. Because these little wake-up calls that you get, all right, ultimately are going to cause you to realize that you have to go home. And you have to do it yourself. Nobody's going to go with you, okay? That the experiences that you want are something which you have to choose consciously that you're going to pursue, and then you have to find the means to do that.